we not believe in bullets, we believe in the ballots. And the ballots go for pull them. And the people of Sierra Leone go for pull them. Today, na Tuesday, today na Monday, the 15th of January 2022. Like we say, we always try to bring come to now the things the way they happen na Sierra Leone, because the activities the way they happen now, the surprises them, they can rapid and surprise they done right now na Salone. The question people can say wonders never end. Wonders never end. You always the calm. Bad news never done for calm na Sierra Leone. Every day we hear about Sierra Leone, na bad news na the commodity from 2018 up to today. Bad news we get. Today, unfortunately, we can't give another thing back. We go for disappoint a lot of people. Yesterday we sit on this platform now, so we talk about $1 billion US. We then give the free education. A group of people take that money, they shape among themselves. They eat that money they, or then keep that money they outside. They not do what they're supposed to do for the young picking the way they go to school and Sierra Leone. We get one professor we come yesterday. We go unearth sober information there from the World Bank, the website. Bring and to we. It tell we the amount of institution them 87 consultancy company there. We David Senge show to the people that say na them money they are so na they will spend for them consultancy they are so for ordinary free education when they go contact 87 consultancy then when they pay them $60,000 under $40,000 under $100,000 under 300,000. So that's all then take chap on the money. Where they talk about education, na Sierra Leone. The curriculum when they talk about CSF, they say they don't even get curriculum. That not within Dr. M.S. Fofana talk yesterday. And he revealed the things them, he documents them, and then therefore take serious actions against the individual. And they called the names them yesterday. The show yesterday was fantastic, was very revealing. And today we get another one back who they see the past on social media. Who wants to say they want to pretend like they want to take actions, but we can't know whether a real action they're ready for take or not. Because from 2018, the only people who commit crime in Sierra Leone are APC. And they normally commit crime because they normally the arrests, and they normally the dock na cell. SLPP now one day commit crime. So now the thing don't bet the now. So now let's see what's not the real action we then go for take. Now they get police, now they get army, now they get courts, now they get parliament, now they get all the institutions, now they get forest guards, now they get camajor, now they get guns, now they get bombs, and everything. Now they get cyber crime and all this. We not get nothing now. We give our God we get and the people of Sierra Leone. Today we brought an ayasu. We can always the come educate we serve as the current Secretary General of the Sweden branch. We would invoice, we see right up in our social media, we can learn a lot from. It's not a person, but our comrade Andrew Kamara from Sweden, the Secretary General of Sweden branch. Over to you, Mr. Andrew.
Thank you very much, Owan Kosu, powerful coordinator, and special thanks to we technical team for always they did this with us. And special thanks equally to the viewers, them supporters, sympathizers, comrades, and all patriotic citizens where they always week in week out they part of the show. The one they self what they share, we tell on our plenty. Thank you. We know the tire for the calm, educate, for shed light on the things that we matter. Things that we don't affect we country, things that we don't make today we economy don't beneath the rubble. When you talk about Salone before, where you see a Salone Como, you get dignity. But today when you talk about Salone, a lot of things in the way they point out the negative side. So again, me, now my brother, now comrade, Andrew Kamara, the APC Sweden district, Secretary General, una humble servant. Thank you very much, Juan Kosu.
Thank you very much, Andrew. I want to welcome the one that we already don't join we. Please, una tell we who's on the watch from. So we for acknowledge. Una, we will for continue for tell una thank you. Make una know say without una we not able for come live. Now make we come live because any talk come live we sooner we get the zeal for come back tomorrow for come, show us some things they won't need for know about what they happen at Sierra Leone. I want to say greetings to you, Mr. Hamid Bangura. You're watching us from Texas. Thank you for joining us. I want to say Karim, greetings to you also. I say Ada Sise, thank you for joining us. You're watching from Bristol. Ada Sise, na the Bristol chairman, the APC UK and Ireland Bristol constituency the chairman. They watch we direct from Bristol. We got Mr. Mo Bangura, they watch we from Berkshire, Reading and Berkshire. We got Mr. Melvin Thomas from Manchester. Melvin, welcome to this platform. You know, a regular face now, don't begin to, recognize you very well. We want to say thank you and continue for share for we at the Manchester side and make people subscribe and like this platform. Mr. Delwyn Thomas from Bangor, watching from Northern Ireland. Thank you very much. Of course, we get the regular winner, Mr. Usman Conte, in Dulwich, London. We get Ramaf Junior Kamara. I mean, if I don't pronounce that name properly, I'm sorry, but this is Osayo from France. I think it's a beautiful daughter in name you put there, or something like that. Ramalf Osayo Junior Kamara from France is watching. Somebody's watching from Waterloo, which is Karim. Karim is watching from Waterloo. We get Picos Wunde watching from London. Thank you very much. We got Simba Cole also watching. We get Rockefeller. Rockefeller is also watching. I want to welcome you all. And please do not continue for tell me who's on the watch from, and then allow we contribute into this program here. So allow we like the program. So whenever we come live, we will get a notification, and then I'll help you for share also. Today we get this brother winner Andrew, and the topic today, a topic we they call SLPP corruption, big thief na Ministry of Finance. Of course, we all seen on social media then there's names of certain people them where we say they thief billions and billions and billions of leons. The money then we say some mango open a fresh account at some part of the country where they go chuck the money then that are part they then begin pull the money then instead of Minister of, so when I call member them people that really work inside the Ministry of Finance, very solid member them. We supposed to get integrity, we for keep the money. Because you don't see the boss man them, the thief to an extent, they even go pass law in parliament for tell we say, make we not audit them. Make we not ask them how did they spend the money, how did they buy, how did they sell, not for ask them. So people of Salon, not for ask them waiting for the money. Where did they spend? Where are the taxpayers' money? Now, Salon people have money. How did they spend them? Whether na pa woman now, na pa abroad now, pa this or that. They don't for ask them. Nobody know for ask them. Can you imagine that? So if the boss man can thief, the bobo they under there, what you go do? The boss man and I am P. The bobo they not go big go pig. Mr. Andrew, go there, I can talk to we and tell we waiting. This Ministry of Finance. Money when they talk about all this in our social media, they make rounds over and over. This platform no go sit down, pretend like for saying tears so they happen. We get for brand cam and bring person like you who can tell we, so we understand what really they happen. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Juan, because we'd already laid the foundation for we and for all the viewers them. Me Fambulem, again, we know the tire for bring to now, the right information, undiluted. We not get no way for twisted down. But unfortunately, the Anti-Corruption Commission and disappointing us as always. The scapegoating continues. So I want for reveal told us say the actual amount will for be actually transferred into the Kabbalah Community Bank. Instead, the money for don't gonna go Kel Commercial Bank to the consultant winner Edward Davids. We actually na the somebody way for receive the money in an actual sense. Now 16 billion news. This amount na in there for transfer. But as we know, some thinking they when they make a transfer, you get for split them. So they succeeded in transferring 12 billion euros to this community bank, na Kabbalah. And upon transferring this amount immediately, then withdraw 8 billion euros, not to 6.5 billion. Then withdraw 8 billion euros, way contrary to waiting them publish out to the Minister of Finance, the press release, where I read, we circulate on social media and waiting the Anti-Corruption Commission shed light on, or then bring count to we notice. So when they transfer this amount, they withdraw 8 billion euros, like what I tell on just now. The 4 billion euros still there in the account. Somebody go ask you why they know withdraw all the 12 billion. Well, now because from the background where I've been get to be the work in a bank, normally where would they make payments, like special will be they pay staff then at airport. So on 10 today we they collide with the money, they pay the Lunge garrison, the bags, so German bags and Lunge, they pay the police terms until they pay the teachers themselves. So when it happen, when they make a species simply means they go take more money in a central bank, or they take money from the headquarters office. For we, the headquarters office within a Sherlock Street for First International Bank. So when they bring and now for those who get for make payment, huge payment like what I tell now. When they bring this money on Friday, if we get for pay Monday for meet up or pay the soldier man there and you know see them plenty in a Lunge garrison, we get for pay airport staff there, all for manager, take to the junior staff then. And maybe they do them payments in this. So I can understand why they might not succeed for withdraw all the 12 billion with them transfer. Now because at that moment when they do the withdrawal, the money will be there in the possession of the bank, being sum up to 12 billion. So they succeeded in withdrawing physically the 8 billion euros, not to 6.5. Because my sources now finance, if I even do a write up on that, plenty people like read that, then call me, try for check. I tell them, say, this is not the actual amount. This January, probably the first week of this January or second week, then for do there another transfer of 4 billion so for some money to 16 billion. How this money come now for leak out, not to anti-corruption, not to the Minister of Finance, he been bring out to the notice of the public. How it come about? Now 7 people in the way conspire. But in actual sense, you get one who been there where they not put in name. This now a junior accountant where they work at the Ministry of Finance, where instead forget part of the share. This money, what I tell when I see them, we got the 8 billion euros, he forget 200 million day. But unfortunately, say it can happen. So in thinking they where then the thief, where then they say for run the mission, position or they come. For say this now senior man, this no, that we all they run the mission. As of for share, and this normally the controversy they come. So now it happen. The junior accountant in name will not be mentioned for now for security reasons. But now blow out the issue and make we know about this. When they give me money in share, now 20 million only, not to 200 million in give, now 20 million. So the man in statement like this, I not come na city for car old bag for anybody. Me say come for better. So you see, that make a be right and me tweet and the piece were right. I say now they no see they not lost the battle. Now the operation pay yourself. So you see them flimsy statement there. That was exactly what the junior accountant said. So what he do? Only 20 million, the vex. So like on the normal basis, the man then countenance himself because he get him the deputy national budget director at Ministry of Finance were involved, and they get top accountant name. But unfortunately, we get our accountant the winner this Chemo when very unfortunate because he get an ACC And me self, what they talk now, I mean, somebody will go through this institution. And when you get an ACCA, if then catch you and thief, ACCA, they withdraw his certificate. So I know say this guy, he just don't go entangle himself. He don't go tie himself up. How much he get by the share? Now 500 million. So this young man, when they give the 20 million, where he refuse, and I intake the slip, the transfer slip. Because when they do the transfer, you know, they able for delete and the system. He did it. So he go into the accountant general's department, then system, he print out the transfer slip. Now, when you do the printout, it goes straight to the accountant, Edward Davids, where he gets the consultancy firm. This money was meant for do road construction work na Kenema feeder roads. And I believe, say, this man will be win that contract day, this Edward Davids. And so they make a tell now, see, the actual amount to them for transfer to now 16 billion. And we say your account, they now go Kel Commercial Bank, now you get an account. We say this money go for the Kabbalah Community Bank. So one comes with all this backdrop. This young man, now God come up behind there. Instead of not be one for medicine leak out. Because he go for inquire if the money actually reach to this Mr. Edward Davids. Because according to what I find out, it's like the story where they gam, the money then transfer to the consultant. So now making take the slip, the transfer slip, go to Edward Davids, go inquire. This money now to he then transfer. When he go, Mr. Edward Davids, and Tina Creoman, we're very, very versant with the law. He take the slip. He said, okay, last, now he print out. Instead of get a copy, he give the young man the other slip where he carry it. He go straight to anti-corruption. He go make report. He say, now this don't happen for the Bambai. Because you know, Paupa, let them not go deny just on the end katana in aid. So he went to anti-corruption. He made the report, not to anti-corruption, and find out. Now, Mr. Edward Davis, the consultant, then go to anti-corruption and reveal to them, say, this amount of money has been transferred to Kabbalah Community Bank, 12 billion news. So, when the man will be able to withdraw all the 12 billion, entire tell now say they withdraw how much? 8 billion news. The 4 billion still they pending. So, when you appear now at the account at Kabbalah Community, what happen? Funds are available now, but the thing don't alarm. So they succeed for reverse and back. Reverse now where money don't go. Probably some time they will do reversal where the money go now they go I get for transfer to one cost I go transfer to more to Delwin. What are they do? They do error of complete reversal. Like they reverse and come back to the right account. You understand? When they reverse, they come back to the system and take them to the right account now. So they did exactly. So they bring and come back to the accountant general's department account. So me fumble them, this now exactly happened. Contrary to waiting and publish out, then downsize the figure to 6.5. That's $170,000 what they put out. So just convert now 12 billion news where they actually transfer, but they succeeded for withdraw many 8 billion news, convert 8 billion news into dollars. So exactly them people are probably if my mind can serve me well if the conversion were doing correct. They succeeded for thief from we because the money when thief now we money in our government money from the consolidated account, almost $310,000. 7 people.
Right. Well, make a continue for say welcome, Mr. Delwin Thomas. You don't join me inside this platform. I want to say thank you for joining us. Ofi, my big brother from London. Tijani, thank you for joining us. Melvin the Toxi, that well, what you can call thief God laugh. Now it happens so. You go meet thief man and go arrange for thief. Then out of for shame now, the not shame fine. So the other man now don't feel happy now. You go for go verify. So I go verify and I did the game go pin. You don't come over for them. So you're not accountant, you understand how this thing they operate. If for instance that man don't for be go inquire to the consultant when I'm Mr. Edward Davis for know whether this money was actually transferred like accounts that will kill commercial bank. This money also for me just disappear. Sierra Leone people a lot of it do nothing because na syndicate kind of thing. People if don't squeeze among themselves, like how the big one they squeeze the money among themselves.
Well, this now God help with the Salon people because as we know, inside this year, this 2024, I think now year will for celebrate because a lot of things can reveal out. Ella just bones now again. This man we come on SLBC. I just get a revelation again from we source na Tom. We get for blast her back. There is a pending issue, but you know the squire pegging, Mother Bio now we good at that. Instead gets a case of 2 billion leos with a squander na SLBC. But we can't do that one day. So like go and cause you waiting you say exactly then for what happen. We not for no because elect the internal auditors therefore do auditing. Therefore succeed for cover this up. But one thing we for now syndicate for make you do that kind of transfer day or uncosu, you need approval from top level. Top. I mean, you will not ever able to do such a huge transfer without the approval of certain people in the Accountant General's department, certain people in the Ministry of Finance. These people are involved. Rope get for continue for draw more rope na bush. To be with you now. If you are like way Paran in case they now, Paran na info surface. But I tell you for free, we'll get a lot of them cases there inside this government. We don't they happen. But when you come to Paran, we will discuss them. But what's no man for tell salon people and that. This has been happening. I think the way don't they happen. You know, you get people there that win a ghost. Then and the Ministry of Finance, now they all money, the country money, they come out for go now all the ministries them. They make Ministry of Finance that they get the power for send accountants across trade, tourism, defense, that they get the power for send even internal auditors and they that they work. So you see, say all thief now the country now they cook, it's spread out. There is no way whether they do any thief na trade with Ministry of Finance. No, they know. Now syndicate.
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
This pauper regime come to power with the mantra of saying that they can fight corruption. And they talk about so many things them where the APC governments be they do, where they say where they reach na power. They go can't stop all anything in there. It's APC people and nyampi them, call them all kind of names and all of that. The amount of money we don't lost under SLPP within 5 years, to a point suicide in the sack the Auditor General after they don't try for FOSA for making no investigates, making no audits the office of the President and the First Lady. With the entire Panam, with the Saka, even the one where they put one of the own Baba where they put in power, where they put in that position there, not able for hide the money where they thief, the amount of money where he talks say don't disappear, unaccounted for.
Okay, let's not forget. We talk about the audit, this current auditor. It's about the visit they're smart, they're not smart. When we take up some of we know not be the social media, not be get that time day. But there's one thing within the Bible, within the Quran. If you get knowledge, you take that knowledge there, you know, apply them for the good cause. And at the end of the day, things can continue for go bad. We die, God, they hold you accountable. They hold you accountable because you refuse for showcase you talent for the good of the commoners. And I make some of we come today, we take up on this fight. We not come because one market to serve. No. Adina, nobody know dina salo will get the power for influence for men and sack me na my job or for men and give me job na Sweden. No day. That all that's from above na salon is stop. My bills now they pay me house rent and everything na Sweden for the month. No politician no they na salon go before they do that transfer they can na Sweden. So let's make these things very clear. But say then they pay them for do this. They can't pay us. Me house rent and me bill for the month. If I put them together, they rent 2 hours na salon for 1 year. Not to boast. But they do this because you were the watch now wait power they send for car attack we now you the fight for. Because when power they ready for camp, but who get your money will be in campaign for them. They don't have gone, some they die. But at the end of the day, some they even take phone for call them brother and then they pick them call themselves. One cause. Then they pick 6 years now. Some man don't they call, some man doubts frustration. Interestingly, Lema will be the pull close for Mother View. They kill people in a salon. Somebody called me today, say Lema, say see my body done. The former Chief Justice will be the partial like judgments in that place there, in a salon. Last month, they sack him. So that's how you say power, permanent. Why for continuing for those things and they deprive the people? This current auditor, what he do? A lot of things that will happen. One, because I see them put 400 billions and see Leon's way, old Leon's way they say accounted for the neighbor for. Okay, let's just do the math now. If 7 people in our accountant generals then succeed for withdraw 12 billion news, 12, 7. Now accumulate over, let's say over 50,000 civil servants the way they work. Now, Salo, let's just say 50,000. And you get the one they want to top allege them. Let's say 10,000. One, because you think say possible for we get just 400 billion for the whole year. This now just one, this 16 billion. Now only December, not so from January to December. Now only December. So you do the math and tell me from January to December 2023, if now only 400 billion, then my thief. If 7 people and succeed for thief 16 billion, and then pull out with only 8 billion, if it's possible for the entire civil servants them, when they work under Madabi, under Salon government, the one they way they part this and Yampi business. Let's say you get people away, of course, we're not the team, we focus on the job, but the one day we don't do them dirty games or one because we think it's possible for just 400 billion news, you're not accounted for. It's not possible, my brother.
It's not
but
possible.
As usual, I made them lay Lara Taylor Pierce because she was doing her job. And interestingly, when an Escoma be in governance, I'm not saying a saint. I was in Sierra Leone, and most of them guys that were working at finance. In fact, this guy came out, now we been go sit. When I be the Okna Bank, I be one for Can work na Ministry of Finance as auditor. I went to FSSG and I took the exams. But we did pan an Ebola for them. So maybe in take off for can study. So they're not being come up with the name state. And then now in Europe, where the name state come on a pass. So fortunately for the day they work as auditor. But I didn't know. So like most of them what they work can now be go sit. So we know them. And they know we. And they know so they talk so that's what we know. Not to like say we just fine-tune things because we didn't have the APC. No. Some of us are not born politicians. No, my profession, not to political science or study or whatsoever. I mean, accountant. But if, like what I say, if we continue for sit on a corner and they watch the way the game they play in a salon, them get for come kondo go eat mama, the country, it go shrink and it go continue for go down. One kosu. Imagine this man can be on the basis say, rest been too expensive for 200,000. Imagine his command take over governance, 207, till to 2018, no matter Sinap na beauty man, they talk about say that's too expensive. So accumulate them for 10 good years. We might have be the campaign with his speech. Now beauty man, we say that's too expensive for 200,000. Madabio take over governance. 5 years. Let's go almost 1 million euros. So it's like it's a 1,000% increment. If you do the math. And Escoma take over from Bakaba, rest be the 80,000. Find that good rest. Where they almost 1 million now to today. For 10 good years, the price, even though we get Ebola, we put people in the house for 2 years. Some might be the work from home, some might not be the work. Still, the government of Salon, they pay them. Yet to maintain a bag of rice for how many? 200,000. It's a shame on this particular government. If me and Paupa are not going to ever get the guts for talk, when this thing be boss out, I see them and they defend. I tag one guy now make an audio. I say, look, we are not getting integrity. Now we be the campaign for them guy there. We might be they say they can reduce inflation to a single digit. By then, when Anescoma be in governance, imagine we been get Ebola mudslide. Our inflation was at 12%. Go back and check the records. 12% inflation in Africa. That was good. But still they condemn us. They say they need a single digit. Today, you know how many? That inflation, it's a hyperinflation. Our inflation rate is over 60%. And hyperinflation, according to the statement of standard accounting practices, 29, it say any inflation we don't pass 50% hyperinflation. And hyperinflation, when it in any country, the economy is bad. We make it say World Bank pull and reports. They say as at 2022, we then pull and report. 2023 will not come into we money it into a very battered state. They go 40% decline. Because we inflation, the hyperinflation. Now make it they buy a bag of rice almost 1 million euros. Now make today just top up, we be the put today 2,000 euros. When I be there salon, it did the whole day and the next day. Top up today, you need for put 30,000 euros for make you able for stay online the whole day. Now you make if you get motokana, you get for packer because fuel just 1 liter. What be the 6,000 who been Kelfala and the Renaissance movement, be they talk all kind of big jargons, the campaign against EBK, it be the 6,000. How much will be take fuel? The EBK and the Skoma government. Fuel was at 3,750 loans, 2007. The term we been Kelfala, they condemn fuel. Fuel only go up to 6,000 when 2016 one Kosu. Why fuel go up 2016? Is you for substantiator. You for defender because then we get Ebola. And Ebola they long na salon. Most of the economic activities and mining will be the will be the boom economy. What's happen? They collapse. A lot of investors then pull out of salon. And in an economy where the major influencers of the economy then pull out of the economy, what's happen? The economy they collapse. And then be happen. That made some of we choose for support this man, Samuel Kamara. I've never met Samuel Kamara in person, but this that the man that the technocrat will be in a Ministry of Finance in tenor or Kosu. This man succeeded for maintain we economy to a point that till 2018, I work that work day. We were able to forget an economy where they rate as the fastest growing economy in the world. Now, even when we been get Ebola, they're able to pay people when they sit down at the host them, tell the Ebola done. Nobody know the way go come and ASEAN say government of Salon not be the pay we. And it's come out be stupid way it say he go give this mantle of leadership to Samuel Kamara. Because this are the only man we go able to come. If you I talk on one of my interviews. If you're not Minister of Finance where they work under Samuel Kamara, you have to be well grounded because the man don't go through that system there, and he not only go through he understand unto the fingertips. If you they come with a budget, annual budget to Samuel Kamara, you got for study maybe then 3-4 months was before they present to her. Before you all they go sleep over. They think they look on page to page and can't tell you I don't want this. This is not good for the country. If you're not Minister of Foreign Affairs, if you they go bring and investors or they bring diplomats them on a bilateral basis, you have to be well grounded. If you be well thorough for bringing them people in there, because Samuel Kamara was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and most of the legacies then today were in that foreign affairs in Auda do that. Now Samuel Kamara, now in footprint, the agenda for change, which can send to later into agenda for prosperity. Now that Samuel Kamara and work now you see the right all the projects in there. Now you see the right all the policies then they. If you're not a bank governor, before you bring monetary and fiscal policies for can present to the president, the first gentleman of the state, HE to be Samuel Kamara, you have to be well grounded on fiscal and monetary policies. We know they can't take we country and mortgage them again to a riffraff like Madabio. We don't know nothing. The man sit down unemployed for 24 good years. Would they go get a country? Well, you know why they give Madabio 2012? And they succeeded for comeback 2018. Now because pauper, I don't talk to a key pauper people. And they say by then me feel say APC wouldn't be no, it be not the same APC. APC go continue for hold on to power, and the only person we go move for pull them. And if they succeed for win or they no win, we go able for champion the cause for let them fight no matter you because he gets a military background. So interestingly, the man they are not even believe in mother being leadership. They don't say the man will be able for deliver, but they just believe say this man because of a military background. If we not win the election, self and as it was in 2018, they don't win the elections. He resists. He go now radio, TV, talk all kind of talk. If they not give him this thing, if they wage war at the country, nobody not tell us in that treason. Nobody not tell us. Lima been there. They cut from the constitution. They order the military for come take over. That is the power for your and Kosu.
So that is Samuel Kamara this way. Everybody they look at them feel say na person way. Then they compare with Madabio. Waiting SLPP people and they think about are not able to understand. You don't outline quite a lot of things and also about Samuel Kamara and qualities them. And as somebody we don't work at the Ministry of Finance and you don't maintain the Sierra Leone economy, we become one of the fastest growing economy in the world. The second fastest, I think it was after the United States or I think China, when when you look down, the next country we see in terms of economic growth na Sierra Leone. And people like intend for feel say this na story people in the pool. I think the way they from just go check and see between 2012 before the Ebola hits Sierra Leone, make them see. And even after the Ebola, you don't know say Sierra Leone economy, going to gridlock, but it grows after that. It will continue. It will go 3-4%. when they hand over. So if Madam you don't know for maintain that 3-4% for let them increase them, you know, the reverse will country back to 20-30 years. Very, very unfortunate for people and way they support this government for make them begin to think. You know, this now lectures they don't give it so for free. Some of them lectures they are so just we go pay for the boku money in a classroom.
One question.
Yeah.
You know, all them they are for don't come to talk about this. And this now area they can relax so they enjoy what they talk about finance. When you talk about Samoa Kamara, most people we can argue now they were so for on their Facebook. I can smile. But in democracy, they allow people to express them views them. The way Salon so much polarized today into ethnic and regional divisions. With institutions and then so much don't be polarized into tribal and many other things them. Nepotism door and God institutions them. Only Samoa Kamara and go come. We will forget a peaceful Salon. Let tell you, in any phase of any country, any life, you get the type of leaders there. You get leader way like when America been there, they want for go fight in Iraq. The type of leader they made, now Republicans they need. George Bush. And guess what? When they go into the war, after which what will get credit crunch. Global. When a credit crunch, we mean in 2007, 8.
Yeah, credit crunch.
So
yeah.
as in the common, would have come to the border. Now Obama. But when Obama come, because now leader with so much knowledgeable of how to fix country, fix the institutions and fix the economy. We come, it try for do the best. It take from the reserves of America, we don't want to ever touch. It touch them. It spread them into the American economy. And in space of 6 months, America begin boom back. So that's how you say, every phase of life in any country, you get the type of leader they won't need. By then, after where Bush been come, if now any other Republican leader been come, John McCain will be stand with Obama. I tell you for free, America for one day, maybe if we don't worse past any country in the world. But when Obama come, they make Obama. Now one of the leaders in America, when they celebrate State Day, where Trump can make a lot of rhetorics against the people, color them black and other rich in America. He come back, he take the stage, and he can't pull them. Now Obama na do that campaign day. You know why? Because of his legacy, the way in footprint, where he lay in America. And the American people respect him, irrespective of in color. So when you get a leader like Samoa Kamara, I know they talk on the basis, I mean APC. No, I talk on the basis the way Salon did today. Salon does so much divided. Salon, the economy, they bad. You need a leader who get institutional knowledge. In 1994 to 1996, Samoa Kamara, the only leader in the world by then, we get only the mandate for 3 key institutions there. Offices them, very solid offices them. Parallel, the same time, Owen Kosu, he served as director for IMF, World Bank, and also they serve as Secretary of State Finance. And by then, when they say in the Secretary of State Finance, you are the Minister of Finance. You are the Minister of Finance. Imagine the man they work for a country, he work for World Bank, and he also they work for IMF the same time. And IMF succeeded. The 2 years where Samoa Kamara handled the World Bank equally succeed. If you see them crazy, if that man not be they do well, no, he was doing well. I make them trust their responsibilities and then I am. Why make Samoa Kamara in that institution? They're almost 4 decades. They not one day change them. Pakabakam. Elefante. Nefana Pakaba na recommend Samoa Kamara. Na recommend Samoa Kamara to Dr. Hannes Bakuma. The first phase of the APC will win election 2007. Waiting for Bido Samoa Kamara for them be State Minister of Finance. Waiting making up be Minister of Finance. Now because the term where will be win the election, Samoa Kamara be the out of the country, be the work for Commonwealth. He be the work for Commonwealth. And so on that phase, the one is Kamara call and say let them work. He not be voted by them. He was not a registered voter. So what the only offer and the constitution say for make you able for and the credence for work as a minister of any institution of any parastatal, you for don't vote.
Madam, you for me expect them can Lord in the.
If for don't vote,
Madam, you for me expect them can Lord in the. What Alex Kuma expect so for say I want let you come take over the Ministry of Finance, but because you not register as a voter, you got for wait till you start to vote before you become a Minister of Finance. Madam, wait for me, wait, you know, wait for Mabel Kone.
One question, if Marabio Namawe respect the constitution, the man lost the elections. And some people they know they talk, they make what they talk, few minutes ago, one post where they work now Minister of Information. When I go put and say mother lost elections, then you can put me say we now we sponsor the this November 26th. Now I say I say you don't know what they talk. Come now we can argue issues, then I not can begin to point fingers. Because they're not getting nothing for point at.
But this is what they do now. They use this cyber law for try for intimidate people and for make for silence people. But you know, make a welcome me brothers them inside so I don't see them, they don't can't join and they didn't listen. Trust me. Andrew, somebody don't make a very fantastic comment now about you. We got Gali Dawood, winner Bengali Mansari. Welcome. Mr. Faulkner, Mr. Noel Faulkner. Thank you for joining us. We get the Reading and Oxford Chairman, Constituency, Sanusi Kuruma. He said, don't join me, Mr. Usman Conte. Say, Andrew, you are a big asset for the APC party. Keep it up as a young man and a dynamic leader. So now you get that accolade. So take
Thank you, Mr.
hands, yes. You need to educate me now, so. But I want to bring you counsel, sir, Andrew. The ACC, where this Mr. David, because before when they come in, I want to know say the way they talk about now, so about some money when at 12 billion or 16 billion money we're supposed to be transferred now local commercial bank to one consultancy company where the Maui gets that business day that Edward Davis. Not to say bizarre?
Yes.
Okay. Then that money there, then play some kind yuki game, big man there within the finance ministry, then take 12 billion leos, then send and go now one bank, na Kabbalah. They send that 12 billion. They immediately when they send the 12 billion, they withdraw 8 billion. And when they withdraw the 8 billion, they only succeed for withdraw the 8 billion because the bank don't get enough money again. Because otherwise that 12 billion, they all end up for just Korondo. So when I go shame the money now, I think one of the Bobo thinks, no. This money too much for them, like I'll give me this kind of small one. It's not possible. Then they say, no, we don't go give the Mao get the contract. And the Mao get the contract, now that we don't go give. The Bobo himself, you don't believe them. So he said, go to the boss who get the contract, you go ask him. He said, we got the contract, that money, that you account them pay him, they don't pay the money. He said, because I get the slip now, so look the confirmation. The man self collects the slip, look him, he photocopy him, he can't go to ACC. So now the whistleblower, and go blow out this whole thing. So now, the question I want to ask you now, anti-corruption, we don't go complain to so now. What is the for do them people like because we don't see corruption, untold corruption in this country, from the top leadership to a point to side the leader, the country, president, they go forge documentation, they forge receipts. Then on after one day, the former chief minister, David Francis, he thief 1.5 million. The person will go wish to blow this case here, so what did they do? Then kidnap him, dump him inside motor, drag and go na cell, for go intimidate him for like 7 months. All of this happen. What did anti-corruption go do to them people? Because from there we go for Kanto Paran Charawali. After we don't exhaust this, we Kanto Paran Charawali. But what did anti-corruption go do? Now we don't watch and see what they go do. And you feel they go do anything?
One question. The only thing we mother they do, we go surprise that. Now we then give life to somebody we don't die. I repeat.
Yeah.
The only thing we mother in regime go do. We then go left we in amusement. Now we then give life to a dead corpse, somebody we don't die. Any other thing matter be then do. They don't do them over and over again. So the area of anti-corruption for do their job, go back to, I think it was 2019 or 2020 or 2021, I think. When Chernobyl of the African Express, not to we pay him, that man Sidom, he day na America, exile, he never go and country again, but yet still a give back to society because he lacking country. He do research together with his team, bring out substantial evidence which shows if Fatima be the wife of the president, then it is na the office of the first lady. Huge amount of money. What's happen? Francis Ben Kenfala, we see don't America, they write the longer press release then so for ACC. He say, for make them investigate Fatima Bay, they for go start for investigate 15 years back. 15 years simply mean not stop to Aneskoma and Wefo. Even Patricia Kaba, we don't die. We don't die over 2 decades. So then for go investigate the Nakisi Road. So that's how you say, then Gaia. I'll say then I CID now because I follow up today. Somebody talked to me with a very reliable source. You know, they ever disappoint. Then they CID. And then my brother when came out, says a chartered accountant, body done. What did they engage at now more than the certificate where ACC get for withdraw? The only thing I do is salon get for it. ACC get for withdraw the certificate from Chemo, Stanley Chemo. But any other thing, forget it. Then guy they defend guy na parent Tarawali. We take in web computer into the voucher. Begin they receive money when they don't America. They TikTok back, they dance power, they shige, they provoke salon people. Then they part defender. You see, ACC go pull a press release. They tell we say now 7,000 or 7 million olions on a 10 months where I want interview today. I think it's one Sunday, Mr. Sandy come saying at 17 months. But guess what? When this woman begin for work, 2021, when they unearth this thing, now this 2024, so if 2021 to 2024, now 17 months. 2021, 2022, 2023 to 24. It's how many? That's 3 years almost, my brother. So if you ask me the question, say SCC again for doing anything, the SCC, where then they continue for scapegoat, then young people, for more than come, you want to see them go after Victor 4? You want to see them go after Victor 4, Mojo Kai?
Oh, God.
And these are serving APC. This Victor 4 was the number 2 man in the country. You think say that man did not get corrupt? Allegations him? Nothing. You think say that one they go after Alpha Cameo and Cool from Putloko? Because he choose for dance into the tune of the pauper. The one they go, the man and then they protect them well them. Mojo Kai, where Sidona, social welfare, where Attila, talk a lot of things them. Say Mojo the thief, we money. Now they Sidon in order for brown powder for Camo TCF. He talk publicly, Attila wanna be the deputy minister of social welfare. We'll be making a sack on too. You think say the man and then na sent them, they not be do nothing and it's combined government? No, they did, but the problem is Salon today na us country where they under the blink. We country there into a state if we not take they collapse. Then they talk to you where they listen to me today say we all need for come together. This not get anything for the Uji tribe. Because not your power they feed you. You don't get any Mende market or Temne market or Limba market or Fuller market. Now the same market you know they go buy. You don't get APC market or SLPP market. Neither power market. Now one market to they buy. If I buy my own product for £10, one cost they buy your own product for £10 again. Now the same.
Okay.
Now the same. So SEC to me, I know they preempt the investigation for say no. I'm not being preemptive here, but I just want for a certain emphatically say from the past records, because they say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. You understand?
Absolutely, yeah.
My brother, if now sober institution, ACC, by now, parenthetically for don't they under Pademba Road. If for they because they don't begin for pay. And if you begin for pay, that don't tell you, say, don't admit to the act. According to ACC Code of Conduct, parents still work right now in parliament. And they still a defender.
Well, now the question this way some people they ask. When ACC they receive their money, they are so how proven is this money? Because somebody talks say already 90% of the money where the woman, then we don't pay the woman from 2021 to now. The woman don't pay them already to ACC. But I would have going to verify that fact.
Okay, one question. Now they say 90% not so. Now, Lord, do simple math. You don't need for become you don't need for be an economist or an accountant or a mathematician for prove anything there. Not to a quadratic equation. Let's say this is just a simple linear equation. You need simple mathematics technique for let you understand. If this woman don't begin for work, we get a pay slip which shows say this woman name don't enter na the payroll of parliament since 2021. Now this man, people I can't tell we say they don't pay 90%. One, because for goodness sake, even 2021, this woman be they receive salaries plus benefits. This woman get entitlement for fuel, 45 liter fuel every week. 45 liter. Because now 7th grade staff now the civil service vouchers. Now 7th grade. And when you are 7th grade, you receive 45 liter upwards. It is because you work as a HR officer na parliament. So now 7th grade officers are only entitled to that position. If na institution where get credence, where get credibility, where they respect the rule of law, I tell you for free or and council, like I say, parental not for day again at parliament. Something happened at UK, who's one council sit also. The former Secretary of Home Secretary, Jackie Smith. You know, when you work as Home Secretary, then they give you a card whether they put money for now for petty cash or for spend, they might need expense system. A man take in card because he give man the card for the user. He go into a pond and then pond where to save them, sites them. He go register this card day. Use £200, £200 one cost for the watch porn video they online. £200. When they can find out, some thinker honor this thing to the intelligence of the UK people. Then discover, say, Jackie Smith, the former Home Secretary of the United Kingdom, say, a man do this. Automatically, they sack him. Because then country how they live, that country, they will value the law. And that country, they will get value. They make overseas, not to say we should not know because that country, the way we for talking, the one goes to get the right for question, the Prime Minister of UK, nobody know the whole I'm accountable. Now you're right as a citizen. Even just as a resident, now you can get the right for question the parliamentarian and the constituency where they live. If Jackie Smith, then fire him off in work because a man at £200, so £200, he expense out from that woman in card, he use them for go register because they're porn site and he did against UK standards of practice. Then sack him. And also if she was fired, you think say if Nadentia we get a saludenta ban for stealing a job? No. Because they don't begin for go pay. And the question about you say them pay, they don't then come then tell we say they don't pay 90%. From 2021 to 2023. Do simple math, they could have been told now. If okay, let's say 2021 she was receiving 7 million because I heard them they talk about 7 million for month. Okay, accumulate the allowance for fuel 45 liter fuel. 2021 now tell me how much them be the sell fuel. Now multiply by 45. Now multiply again by 4 because you get 4 weeks inside the month. They get 45 liters. So 45 times 4, then times the amount where a liter been cost as 2021. Do the same thing for 2022. Do the same thing for 2020. These are just the fuel. Just the fuel what this woman don't take from we salon people. It passed 130 million. Now then they come to we back and tell we say this woman don't pay 90% of more. Then now the same one can tell us now 130 million all news they don't pay. You think say that people that then take will say we are jokers then. If we say we don't know nothing.
But in fact, the 7 million we talk about. So some people they talk about 37 million something. That even they pay for months.
Oh wait, well, this don't come back to the question about the integrity of ACC. SCC, if they don't people and fall into the nets, then they come back and like what the way that man because tell we say for investigate Fatima be possible begin for start with Patricia Kaba. You know say not possible. You know they are alive again. You know say this is a fallacy. Now fallacy, for say the very least. And then the mock salon people, them feel say we still lay into the 1910 era where nobody, and five in that time, the people are enlightened. People have been know, few people have been know, but this time of social media, wait till they want to talk a statement. Now UK, you just record 2 minutes, you put on a social media. Believe in me, the last village who saw me granny come on put local, they get a message there. People are enlightened. This people out up on the entire salon. Any village where you go talk about that, one person must come and discuss with you and because
Yeah.
also like I make where you had for talk. You had to tell the way you country they continue to go down and a bunch of hoodlums them. I call them hoodlums. Nobody hesitate for tell them that. Some of them buy the certificate in the UK. They buy them. Some they don't go through the system. Then make if you tell them for can sit down and talk about a particular, is they say they're a minister. They know nothing. I call them Google graduates. They don't know nothing. Pass them go to Google if they argue, maybe they take them 5-7 minutes before they're able to come back and bring their answer. No.
Yeah.
A bunch of fools and mother they go back in that country. There. In fact, the president himself was not able to defend in dissertation at Bradford University. What he will able to offer?
Absolutely nothing. Well, we almost don't come to the roundup of this thing, the close of this show. Yeah, so today we get Mr. Amit Bangura from Texas. Again, we get Mr. Karim Adasi Say, Mo Bangura, Melvin Thomas from Manchester, Mr. Delwin from Ireland, Usman Conte from Dulwich, Ramal Junior Kamara Osayo from France, Karim watching from Waterloo, Peacocks Wonde watching from London, Simba Cole, Rockefeller. I see, good evening, my people. I'm watching from Waterloo, Sierra Leone. Melvin Thomas. Melvin Thomas say, waiting Papa do Pekin go follow. So basically, now the footsteps of the boss man and the SLPP. Now in the small one they follow now the Minister of Finance. So thief God love, and of course the party don't tell them say all man day for you know, all man pay himself. Who's I all I did it. If you don't say then come kick you commodity, then it left to you. Because actually don't telling people now. You know, they give them position, they tell them say when I see don't they say they can slap on a commodity. When they run out town, I go for the day. Yes, sir.
When you talk about operation pay yourself, you know, this is an opportunity we just want for tell salon people. Say 100 day for thief man, 1 day for master house. The tripartite work what we done the promote one cause then they promote now this platform. We been tell una say that document we mother build them go sign. There's even the one way saying a chief minister Sengen now for fixed book foot now study in America. That man understand nothing but foreign policy. Nothing. Now make today that is sync with country. He go sign to document where you don't know what he signed. And so therefore the document don't go land that the highest decision making body in the world. One are the United States and
Security Council.
United Nations Security Council. So these are good news for we salon people. And think some people and be say the communique who side they sign and they stop. SLPP don't tie we and who side they want to they them put through. So now we don't know that they're not beginning for go born ECSL offices them. Without they don't begin for cancer, we see over 100 gadgets that we get sensitive materials that we get to do with the elections that don't lost. I want to ask this question. In Wellington, which side that we are house day, we get all kinds of security presence. Impossible for let them go get that boku in the command that nobody no notice. Because we are no fools. So and now the intelligence that place they don't tell me today back say it was a heated debate, the closed door meeting. Heated between the pauper representative and the Security Council. Somebody they asked me, say, why not pauper? Not pauper because we representative the United Nations, now would get a job, not to matter you.
Yeah.
And you think say that man they will go defend me and you, the commoners, and bossy they defend. And so
I don't get a job in defend.
I don't get a job. So they make part of their audio that will be circulating on social media. That long would you win a 9 minutes, some seconds. Now Imran Kanu Imran Kanu, now the United Nations representatives for Salon, where they work in New York. And if I get platform, because we are member of the Security Council. Salon are member. These are platform where BKB don't lay. So if for they who they discuss Salon, if for they so they make BC make that submission. But interestingly, I just want for use maybe 2 minutes for explain to Salon people because maybe we'll not get time again for catch up again. Interestingly, waiting happen. The first session, not just a stone throw and do no more. Now submission what they do for all the countries in West Africa and the Sahel. That made some people be debate say, but they not talk much about Sahel. Even way I've been put that in there out. Now me first put them out. People then come at me say they're going to the website, they don't see the dates, they don't see Salon. I say, come on, listen, not to everything they come to light. By right now, the SLPP government for don't put on the State House website or the Ministry of Information, Civic Education website. But they not do one because this thing is disgraceful. Imagine for all the audio they will listen, they accord praises to Liberia for when they carry out peaceful and credible elections. Liberia will just do the elections October 10th. Ivory Coast will do the elections way back 31st of October 2020. 2020 will be the Ebola be the ravage the world. Corona be the ravage the world. Now Ivory Coast and do the elections. They still give them credence for that elections day. They left with Salon. We do election June 2023, June 24. They mention Salon for better elections. No.
No.
Then talk about say all the countries in West Africa where couldn't take place. Then throw light on that. Then call the countries them. They mention Salon for this November 26. You know, I so some of them things are for the ring bell now. Yes, then now we understand. Not allow mother BO, we don't see on 24 year unemployed, we don't know nothing in left from me, right? For can't fool you. My way go pay at Bradford University for make you get a PhD or whatsoever unable for defending thesis. Don't make them man there for stupid you, for goodness sake. No need for enter university for read left from me, right? Common sense for prevail. My granny don't go school, but when I sit down with them for talk, he get talk where they put them, yes, me says we go school. And not pass as sit down, they begin think. So what about you now? So some of them thinks that if they take that document, who will be don't oppose? Someone be don't sell we, don't go sell game. Today the documents don't go to the United Nations, the institution making body of the United Nations, but the Security Council. And by right, one Kosu, they expedite them. Enough for don't reach that level they yet. Maybe for the next 1 year, and then for don't reach that. Because if we don't go for the General Assembly, then debate and day. But any issue will reach at the United Nations Security Council, now matter of urgency, and they need an immediate action.
That the highest decision-making body in the United Nations. Yeah.
Perfect. If you see one old American ambassador, go sit down at AYV and remind them, say, November 26, nothing the way we for solve to us. Will let us go to work and deal with the work of the tripartite. You think they're stupid? Salon people, common sense for prevail. This document where them go sign a bounty money, incredible and illegit. Nothing on the break am. I've been telling you over 3 months ago, say the same document where them go sign a Lome. Waiting for the some called the credence for can serve as a vice president. No one day they no vote for him. Nobody, no one day votes for the Sankona Salon. He not stop as vice president. Then give him again the position as waiting chairman for all mineral agencies there, for all mining activities in a Salon. And he succeeded. For the Sanko, they count the vice president, they don't serve na Salon in name the day. You want that, you don't want that to name the day. Would that be vote for the Sanko? 1996, so one goes Alba Jodembi and Pakaba in contest. Then I'll be the one in Metro Pakaba, where Pakaba be go head to head with Kerifa Smart. Alai? What thing give for the Sankona the credence for can serve as VP for we?
Instead of Jodembi.
So these are some of the things that Salon people have asked themselves the questions. But maybe because they're facing a Salon and sign the document, now binti money. No, come on. Why the presence of ECOWAS, AU, Commonwealth? Commonwealth, they represent many nations in the world. African Union, they champion the entire Africa. ECOWAS, now a regional bloc organization. Salon people. So the same power what that document we get, would them be signed alone. Now the same power this tripartite gets, this communique with them sign. So UFE say this document is not legit, and they tell you say support the process. Let us kick these guys through the constitutional ways. Let them come on a power. If not to that, you continue for shrink. Yeah. Thank you very much even for the time one, because not to this we can't talk about, but I just love it.
No, but you know what? You're a blessing to this platform, and you're a blessing to the Sweden, the people of the APC and the diaspora, for me, really proud of you. You don't, educate you a lot in many of these things. So, and at least now we need. And you see the viewers themselves, they actually follow and then really they tell you thank you for the wonderful, skills that we you try for bring Canada. So you talk and say yes, it's a responsibility. You know go sit down with your skill, knowledge you God give you, sit down, you hold on to yourself, say na me go suffer in a classroom. When you get in knowledge, you share them, a blessing. So this is a good thing we all learn from you and stuff like that. And we're proud of you. We really tell you thank you for the time you take for can talk to me. And Ofi, thank you very much. Tijani, for joining us. Melvin, thank you. Gali Dawood, thank you. Noel Faulkner, thank you very much. Usman Conte, thank you very much. Baby Aj, thank you very much for joining us, Baby Aj. Noel Faulkner say, keep up the good job, Mr. Andrew. Abdul Muttalib Kamara say, happy to know this real God sent of the APC in Sweden from Abdul Muttalib Kamara, Dr. Samura Kamara, political last boy Pekin in Sierra Leone. so let me get a Guinea more and say that Dr. Samura last month. Well done. At least you don't put a smile on your face. Make you laugh, man. We are proud to have him as our Secretary General. He is really, really effective. That's what Mr. Faulkner said. Usman Conte said, Uncle, so keep up the good job, and the APC party should be proud of you. Thank you very much, Mr. Usman Conte, for that. Baran should resign from his position to allow a proper investigation. Indeed. Usman Conte said, Andrew, you are doing the work of the PR team of the party effectively. Thank you very much for that. Well, the PR will come vex my Ibako. You don't say, when I call the PR, just know, then they say that you. And we don't want everything to be there, so not like that. Not like that, so you go and talk to your boss. I mean, boss, that they mean that the PR will this district. So, my boss will a political iBari, and they do effective job. Not to them, labo business as well, they pan social media in the park. And they do real high-class diplomacy behind the scenes and stuff like that. Now, they do. So let nobody not feel cyber they do no. About the work, yeah. Now not come fit the work for your big fuel, per diem, travel allowance, salary, and interest should be paid back to the people of Sierra Leone. Of course, financially with I call. Yes, my dear. Thank you very much. Luxin Usman Mansari. I am watching live from Freetown. Thank you very much, Mr. Luxin Usman Mansari. Andrew, thank you for highlighting the 3 key points from the Closed Door Security Council. Absolutely, that's very good. So we get now, so Mr. Dauda B. Kanu, well done, Brother Andrew. Chelnosise, very educative. The dialogue agreement is bigger than the SLPP, and of course the APC, and of course Sierra Leone.